Pippa, what are you about to do?
A zip line up there.
The zip line? She's been waiting to do this for more than a year.
Wow, this was a rough one. Likely our worst dad venture to date, and it was one of the closest to home. Hey everybody, I'm Wes, and I am chronicling my journey as a girl dad here on this channel, so I really hope you'll give us a like and consider subscribing. Today, we are headed to Urban Air in Augusta, Georgia. And Urban Air was more like a sinking backwoods rock when we visited on a Monday during the summer. I had hoped we'd miss some of the weekend crowds, and while we were successful with that, we definitely found a trampoline park falling into disrepair and desperately short-staffed. I almost had to throw down with one staffer, but we'll get to that. First though, my twins had been begging to come back to Urban Air. They no longer believed us when we told them it was only open for birthday parties. And the smallest of the pair was finally tall enough to ride the Zipline, which was a big deal because her twin sister had gotten on it the last time at a party we attended.
Wait, did Pip already go? Uh-huh. I wanted to watch her.
And her review?
It was really fun.
But
Scary.
what was scary about it?
It was going so fast and I'm scared of high places.
Scared of high places? I don't think you really are.
I'm kinda.
Okay.
I'm kinda scared of high places.
All right, go play on the mountain.
Okay.
So the Zipline, definitely a highlight, and of course they love this climbing hill, but after a few trips up they were ready for bouncing. And this area is exactly what you'd expect at a trampoline park. Plenty of fun and plenty of opportunity to get hurt.
Good job, babe.
You okay?
Yeah. All right, now we're for the warrior course. I like Hogan. She's the cautious warrior.
Now my girls are still a little small for this one, and I'm not sure we're properly preparing them to be ninja warriors.
Good job, Hogan!
And we found that despite posted instructions, no staff enforcing the rules meant that one family was just using this as a ball pit. Now I did enjoy the battle beam, and I was even going to do my dad duty and let the girls win, but they tended to just fall off, so they defeated themselves. And crawling out of a foam pit when you're over 40 and overweight is not exactly fun.
Jump in.
Okay.
Do a flip.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Are you asleep, old man?
Not quite.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of this girl. She was really scared up there, huh? But she was brave and she finished it. Love you, Hoagie. You're so brave. You show good courage. Twins, y'all.
And so then we hit our favorite part of the day, the spin zone, which was essentially indoor bumper cars.
Hogan in the red. Pippa in the yellow. You excited?
No one's in line, so we get to do it again. That was a lot of fun. You can spin it yourself, but every once in a while it takes a break and it just spins on its own. So you never know when it's just going to stop and it's going to spin. It's bumper cars, but with a literal twist. A spin, I guess.
The girls even worked up their bravery to do the cars that flipped upside down. The problem was that only one of these cars worked, so they had to take turns with it. And you can also see this one area of the arena was just a junkyard for broken down spinning cars. The spin zone also a premium experience, one of 3 things that you can only do with the most expensive ticket, the Platinum Pass. First we tried the virtual reality. Only 2 of the 4 headsets were working, so it was a decent wait even on a slow day. Plus the staffer here was working another attraction and disappeared after it started, so forget about it if you needed troubleshooting. This, basically a bust, Only one of the twins got to play. Also a problem. And then we ran into the laser tag nightmare. Approximately half of the laser tag vests don't work, but they don't know which ones aren't going to work, apparently, until they start the game. So you may be all suited up and then not even get to play. And then, after one 8-minute round, my girls got the vests that didn't work. And people that had just played got to go back in again. This is where I had enough. I tried to get the girl that was working the attraction to make it make sense, but she couldn't, clearly. So I asked for a manager. I was that dad. But because we'd waited 20 minutes to play laser tag, they did give us passes to come back and try again. So they made it right. I have to give them credit for that. And the virtual reality and laser tag were far from the only areas that were not working.
This was a spinning beam that you would jump over. Like it would spin around right there where that cone is, and you'd be able to jump. But I guess it's gone. I'm not quite sure what this is that's closed. And this is like super jump. It is a super springy trampoline. So you can go real high on this. It's only supposed to be one person on each trampoline at a time. But shockingly, sarcasm, there is no attendant here. And so it's kind of a free-for-all, including with my children.
I guess we're going to give this place another try because we can go back for free, but at $90 for a place with attractions that weren't working or were run down, I definitely think this one is a pass, you guys. We can go to a theme park for essentially the same money. And you know, I would rather ride a roller coaster any day. If you haven't yet, I would really love it if you would click the like button so other people can find our channel. Us parents got to stick together, right? So help a dad out and hit the like button. And also, if you like this video, I really hope you'll consider subscribing to this channel to see more content. Anyway, our family is already very iffy on places like this. And so Augusta Urban Air is a no-go for us. So drop me a comment and tell me about other locations for Urban Air. Is the experience better? Is the place better kept? Maybe you've been to Augusta's Urban Air and you actually like it. Tell me about it. Otherwise, I certainly appreciate you watching and hope you'll be back for the next Dad Adventure.